Still choose an ambition. Still doesn't appear. Legendary Gathering. Make it known to all the wolf warriors we will have singing of their deeds for time immemorial. Unlocks the Society Legend Progress Bar. All members of the Society will contribute to the legends of the wolf warriors. Start Society Progress of the wolf warriors. Interesting. So I need to get 500 renown to do that. And I guess that would make us a bloodline? Hopefully? Please? Embrace Dutch culture. I am Frisian. I don't need to be Dutch. I am Frisian. The Dutch population of Frisian. The Frisians were Dutch but have just become Frisian. That's hilarious. So Dutch appeared and then went away. Society is so full of mysteries to discover. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And that really was perfect timing. My raiders have stormed the walls of Mocklin and overwhelmed the local garrison. With the defenders dead or forced to retreat, we've gained free access to the entire coast of the province. The many riches of Granada are ours for the taking. Mocklin will be ravaged and several of the buildings permanently destroyed. Gain Miltech and gold, leave no stone untouched, or let the peasants go, let them spread the legend of Caitlin. Or we can just leave. Let the peasants go and have them spread my legend. Or Caitlin's legend. My court physician, Elka, has shared some of her best ideas with me. I don't know much of medicine. Sure, go for it. Speaking of medicine, I should probably build a hospital at some point. Yeah, do it. Build me a hospital. Build one in Holland as well. We'll get 2 of them. And speaking of other things, I can probably build some new stuff because I unlocked some new techs, like castle fortifications, for instance. Lardingen. Oh, holdings. I still have enough just. Get a final holding in Gelre, but I don't know what I want to get. Well, no, Gelre is not going to be the Merchant Republic. If anyone was going to be, it would be Holland. So I think Gelre I am just going to build up to be militaristic. This is going to be the royal seat, not the mercantile seat. Oh, it costs 775. We'll need a little bit more. She seems like someone worthy of a bloodline. I would really hope so, and that's what I've been working towards for a really long time. And I don't understand why it has not become available. Because her son Mordred's already got one. The guy he married, or she married, has a bloodline, which has been passed down to Mordred. But I really want Caitlin to get one. Because she is kind of ridiculous. I'm a bit concerned by my friend Sigbjorn eating so little and spending so many nights awake might not be good for his health. He always looks sick and barely capable of holding a sword anymore. Actually, he could do with losing even more weight. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's tell him to eat more. Stop being so strict. Actually, I'm temperate as well, aren't I? Yep, I should not have told him to do that. My friend has taken the advice and started to eat more. He looks better in shape and sturdier and more energetic as a man should be. What piety. Right, so this ship is carrying 500 ducats. We're going to send them back. Are you raiding me? You better not be raiding me. To... Gelre still has the influx. Overijssel does not. So we'll send the overburdened ships to Overijssel. That's definitely a bug. After helping them see the light of the Germanic faith, the people of... No! I've done my godly duty. It's my mother's thing. Does it involve cracking skulls? No, not interested. The pillaging of Almero has been very fruitful. Our warriors have gathered many prisoners amongst the populace that look for to become good thralls. Excellent. Send them back to Gelre. Make the buildings there even cheaper. Including, I believe, the holdings. Perfect timing. Let's build another castle. And Nimunda needs training. Oh, she is definitely a fighter. Martial education all the way. Willful and rowdy. Oh, hell yes. And, because she's a daughter, I can make her a shield maiden. Once she's old enough. So in 4 years' time, I can make her a shield maiden. Princess Nimanda is going to be another great warrior. Oh yeah, laws. I can change the laws. So you were suggesting seniority, which would get rid of the primogeniture. Oldest member of the dynasty. As far as I'm aware, we are the only members, because I kind of saw the others didn't survive. Oh no, I have a lot of siblings. Hold on. But they're not members of the dynasty, they're Borgs. Yeah. Dol and Sergei didn't make it. I'm very sorry to say. Mother-daughter raising. Exactly. Skateboard, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Seniority was very problematic from what I can remember. Yeah, that's why I'm hesitating, because I do also remember it being problematic. But then I'm not dealing with Gavelkind. I mean, at least this is not elective Gavelkind. Like, the tribes have to deal with elective Gavelkind. It is horrible. I mean, the other one I could do is obligations, make the nobles give me... Oh no, I can't. I was going to say, and get them to give me even more soldiers, but we can't do that. Legalism required level 5. Wow. We can make the Burkhers give us more money. They wouldn't like it much. Hold out for primogeniture, yeah. Oh, some of these places have already got level 2 legalism. Byzantium is a very, very good place to get technology. You have atrocious intrigue. Alright. We're going to send you off to go and study the technology. I think I'm old enough and hopefully wise enough to not die through murder. Also, I don't think I have very many enemies within the realm. Because we're a Ravager, we've actually got really good relations with the vassals. 1 negative. Can I bribe you? Why are you negative? Revoked your title. Oh. The Thane of Leeuwarden. And I'm apparently your heir. Which I would assume is the tribe? And that's the other thing we need to do, is try and get rid of the tribes. Try and make these guys feudal. Oh, we can upgrade you to level 4. Once you're level 4, I think you can become feudal. It's probably worth spending the money to get these guys to level 4. Just hope that they stop building bloody tribes. Seriously. Cut it out with the tribes. The fact that you're willfully doing this is annoying. Alright. I think that's most of them done. I don't think I have any. Oh no, I do. We're already upgrading. Right, yeah, that was Leeuwarden. Oh no, here's one. West Friesland, which cannot upgrade. What do you need? Requires castle infrastructure, which apparently has not risen high enough. Anyway, we have done the things that I wanted to do. The money is still coming in. We're good. Oh, right, and the ships can return home now, because they have dropped off their loots. As he's growing older, I can see that Mordred could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas that will require hard work and may not be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Mordred. You and I could become bitter rivals. I get you ambitious, which is a really nice trait to have. Or I can make you diligent, which is also really nice to have. Makes me stressed. He deserves greatness. Go get it. See if you can outdo me. There's your challenge. Young Regenlint is full of energy and the will to get things done. That's good. Regenlint becomes diligent. Cool. Lucky you. Nijmegen's fortifications are done. She's growing older, I can see that she could... No. She's not one of my children. Take an island in the Mediterranean for more raiding. There's no raiding range. It's all just Cathar tribe is triumphant. The adherents of the Catholic faith have steadily dwindled to the point where Cathar believers are the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Catholic faith to a de facto heresy. All former Catholic holy orders are now Cathar. Check ambition should be forged with blood. There isn't. Honest. Groom and heir, war chest, and realm prosper. That's it. But I'm hoping that the legendary gathering will let me do it, for which I need a lot more renown. So we're about halfway already. Yeah, true, I could also dump gold, but the thing with dumping gold, and you'll see that I've been choosing different areas to dump it, is you get bonuses depending on where you dump it. Like prosperity goes up, and you also get the influx of loot modifiers. I always imagined I would be the first of us to go, but now I am the one mourning the departure of a dear friend. Never again will I hear Refa's jolly laugh or receive his wise counsel. It is as if I have lost an essential part of myself. I've never felt so powerless. He wouldn't want me to cry. Let's drink to his honour. Huzzah! Huzzah. I've probably already had one drink too many, and I'm joined at the table by an equally intoxicated man. It takes me a few minutes to realise, but surely this is Toke, another great old friend of Refa. We spent some time reminiscing about our old comrade. We become friends instead. Maybe you need an heir for a bloodline. I have an heir. Right there. I think part of the problem is my heir already has a bloodline. It's just not mine. But I was also told that you can have multiple bloodlines. Like, that's the whole point of bloodlines. It's not a singular thing. You just come from multiple great lineages. But not of age. Maybe. He's of age next year, so I'm actually going to groom an heir until that happens. Because then I get bonuses. Right, we have raided the things here. And we need to jump back on the ships so that we can move. Oh, that ship's not big enough. Whoa. Oh, should have got one here in Mercia, and you can go here to Valencia. Because I know that Valencia has a silly amount of money. Also, that's a big army. Let's not go directly to Valencia. Also, you need a general. Well, in that case, let's leave you... Oh, wow, you've actually lost a lot of people. Let's stay here. Group. Group. Drop you off in Castellan. Lots of peasants have been moving to the country of Over Isle lately. Very well, construct more stuff. Elka has published the results of a medical investigations. The book was not received any notable attention, just gathering dust in my library. What a waste. Let's get some morale back and let's go and attack Mayor Nuno of Valencia. My liege, my stay during my stay in Gelre, I found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my studies in exchange for culture in the country. With your permission, I would suggest we employ him. Yes, good. 750 kills for 59. Mordecai of Kirklar Khaleesi was captured in battle, is now my prisoner. He sounds like Mordred, so I'm going to let him live. Nuno, however, and Lufo, all very worthy murders, sacrifices. Alright, so Caitlin, who are you leading right now? Caitlin, Starker, and Bertrand. Caitlin, Starker, Walker is him, Bertrand, you can get Bow, and Arndt. Kurt of Dithsmarschen has usurped the title of the Barony of Tottenham from Sveng and St Paul's, and the City of London, and Middlesex. Ooh, so we just took London. This is why I wanted to have dukes over here, because they can spread themselves. And because we're very aggressive, my vassals are going to do that. It does mean that they consolidate more and more power in them, though, so you do need to be careful about that particular point. Which is part of the reason I don't necessarily want to get the Merchant Republic of Holland going just yet. Can I move my camera on the minimap so you can see the war and war score? Yes, but I'm not fighting in any. I can just move it across this way. Because I don't think that's going to obscure anything, is it? We'll see. Tell me if it does and I can move it again. Because I'm pretty sure someone's asked me in the past to move it away from the minimap. Where's the inflation in the loans? Without this isn't a Mordred game. Haven't you seen me? I've been taking out loads of loans from those around us. It's just that they don't necessarily give it to me willingly. Let's go and ship some of this money back home. Let's go to Friesland. Don't have an influx. Rumours of a traitor working with the besiegers has eroded the morale of the defenders of Valencia. Good. Good. Seek treatment for illness. This can only end well. Who are you? Catholic uprising, eh? Your court physician Elka has come to see you and offers you treatment for your illness. She explains there are several different types of treatment she can offer. Problem is, she kind of sucks at this. So I'm going to say as long as you know what you're doing, because don't kill me. Elka brought you a concoction made from buckthorn and senna. At first you thought the potion infectual, but later the same day you felt a churning in your bowels that sent you running for the privy. As you howled in anguish, Elka assured you the foulness was expelled from your feces. Successful treatment. Alright then. Fleet is returned. Mordred because leader of wolf warriors. Not sure what you're saying with that, Leo King. Loan with negative interest, exactly. And there we go. Influx of cash. Although that was in Gelre. Why was that in Gelre? Well, I dropped it off in Friesland, so apparently it's always in the capital. Let's upgrade the temple town so you can actually make a bit more money, particularly while the buildings here are cheap. And we should probably try to upgrade some more stuff too. Sooner rather than later. 87 viewers, nice. Let's get that the average. Yesterday's stream we had a peak of 149 with a viewer average of 99. It was insane. The pillaging of Valentia has been very fruitful. Our warriors have gathered many prisoners. Send them back to hell. Good grief. So Gelre has an influx of thralls. Level 4. Which is giving us a build cost reduction of 40% and also build time reduction of 40%. That means the stuff here is like ridiculously cheap right now. So when's this holding getting finished? Next month? Excellent. We can then start investing in it. Become the leader of the Wolf Warriors. I'm already the highest level. I'm a heroine. In fact, I am the heir. I cannot try to duel him. He's 57 though. He's not going to last that much longer. I'm 20 years younger than he is. Mordred has finished his education. It seems he has learned all the basics. No! Mordred! Basic skills. Young Mordred is impressing everyone with his sensible choices and great capacity for self-restraint. Must use that power for good, becomes just, or he becomes temperate. I'm quite happy for you to be just. Alright, so we were going to wait until we got an heir. We groomed the heir. Done. New ambition. Realm prosper. That's it. Well, we need to find Mordred a wife. I mean, actually, his stats are pretty good. It's only diplomacy where he's lacking. That's a genius. No, we can do this. This way, my religion. Women everywhere. Doesn't matter if you're a ruler or not. Could double down on the stewardship. Oh, married. No. I wish there was an age filter, so you could say no one older than 30. In fact, maybe even 25. Bodil, Marshal of Hedlick, is a shield maiden. "20-year-old. Shrewd shield maiden. Who's ambitious. You know what? You're quite a good choice. Diligent temper, you're a really good choice. So we are going to send you a gift, bribe you, and then arrange marriage to Mordred. Right, now you would say no. But I can invite you to the court, in which case you'll say yes. Okay. What does the religious map mode look like right now? I'll show you in a moment. Rumours are that great spoils are waiting in the walls of Lucca. Okie dokie. Once we've dealt with these, we'll go to Lucca and get that renown. Okay. The King of Denmark wants to marry my spy master. No, Svein doesn't. Thorfinn does. Thorfinn being a random prince? I'm going to say no. Because then you would steal my spy master. Right, you marry Mordred. Send. Alright, so Mordred is now married. To a very good wife, actually. Quite pleased with that. Good match. I wonder if I can give Mordred the Duchy of Holland. Would that avoid giving that land away? Because it can't give away the primary... Oh no, I can't give away any of that stuff. Okay. The game sees you trying to do this. I get it. Young Renlint has finished her education in the ways of intrigue. Elusive shadow. Potential spy master there in a few years. By staying at peace for 5 years, the realm is attacked or she goes to war, the ambition will fail, she can't be taken for another 5 years. While it's active, global revolt risk is reduced by 1%. All realm provinces will receive a significant prosperity bonus. We're going to try this, because I don't think that raiding counts as war. Edmund, a fledgling in my lodge, is somewhat lacking duelist at best. It's shameful for someone like him to be so woefully unready should the wolf warriors call upon his aid. Perhaps I should encourage him to spar with another member. He is a level 5 combat, -5, 1, 53. I think Bodlil would kick the living daylights out of him. Are you... You're envious. I think Bodlil's the one for the job. You're not, like, craven or anything. Experience is the best teacher. Edmund was soundly beaten by Bodlil, the shield maiden, who barely broke a sweat. Fortunately, Edmund got away without any significant energies. He appreciated the choice of opponent. He loses 150 renown, I gain 50. 5% chance of us becoming friends. There must be some way to open up the defences of Valencia. Full assault. Great victory. Uh-oh. Back off. Ah! Okay, we got away. We're fine. Alright, let's go and raid Lucca then. Although part of the problem here is that the armies are a heck of a lot smaller. Oh, I can't split the armies while I'm there. Alright, you go and attack Lucca. We'll just leave you in one stack for now. We'll probably head home and re-raise the levies after this, because, yeah, we have another 5,000 warriors waiting to go raiding. Legendary Gathering, I can do it.